Hi girls, so in this video here what we're going to do is just complete the homework question based on this kind of swing seat here. We did the other questions on the page based on the kind of gavel and block. We did the adjustable set square as well, but these are the types of questions that can catch out people at times. So it says here, the figure shows the end view of a swing seat, so it's like we're looking in kind of from that direction there, okay, at it. And we can see obviously the triangle for the swing kind of portion and then the seat part here, okay. So it tells us then, also shown as a 3D graphic of the seat, rotate the seat, so this is the important bit, rotate the seat about point L, there's L, until point P reaches the line L1, L to L1. So what do? We have to rotate the object about L until point P hits the line L1. So I'm going to rotate P until it comes across to there. Now, the new position of P is right here. I'm going to call this P1. Okay? Now, I'm going to find a series of other points. I'm going to call this, if I just go with the alphabet, I'm going to say this is P, I'm going to say this is Q, or S and T, and we'll get onto this little bit in a minute. Okay, so they're the points I want to find. So how do I do that? P has rotated into its new position. Now because it rotates, it's rotating in a an anti-clockwise direction. We're going backwards. Clockwise would be this way. We're going from P to P1, so anti-clockwise. So therefore R is going to rotate next as well. I'm not going to worry about Q until I get R first. So I'm going to rotate R. Hard to see there, but it is rotating. And R is going to be somewhere out along that arc. How do I find the exact position? I can take the distance from P to R. On my compass. And then I can put my compass on P1 and swing an arc. Okay, and you can see where it cuts through. That there has given me the position for R. Now that I have the position for that, I'll draw on the edge from P to R. So there is my first edge. Now what's helpful about that is Q is on that same line. So if I rotate Q about L, I can find Q. And there we go. Q1. Okay, now I have to find T and I have to find S. R connects to S, Q connects to T. So let's rotate, we're going to find S first. So from L down to S, I'm going to rotate that. Somewhere out along that arc is the point S. Now I'm going to take the distance from R to S. And then put my compass on the new position for R and mark it out. There is my new position for S, S1. Likewise, I'm going to take the distance from Q to T. Sorry, not yet. I have to rotate T first. Apologies. So let's rotate T. Somewhere out along there is T. Take the distance from Q to T. And mark from Q1 until it cuts through the arc for T, which will give us T1. Okay, so let's join them up. Now you'll see that they should be parallel, so we'll see how close my accuracy is. Well, that's looking pretty good. Okay, now the last line that I'm missing is a line in here. Now the easiest way for me to do this is I'm going to take the distance from Q to that point there. You can see the distance I'm taking. Mark from Q1 that, and then I'm going to take the distance from R to that point, and I'm going to mark from R in, and simply those 2 points join them. Okay, so I've got that. Now the last bit that we're missing that people may forget about is the swing bits that are actually attached onto it. So L connects to Q and L connects to this point. So L connects to Q and this point here. Okay, just heading that a little bit further. And it's starting to run dry a little bit. There we go. Okay, and there we have our swing. So you can see the swing is after moving about until it's in its new position. That's the question done there, guys. Hope you find it helpful.